his behaviour is abnormal. He could get a stick out and start swearing at me. Don't know what I'm basically doing. No one can predict what he can do. Please excuse me from visiting him. The Shaykh replied, there are many people who can tell you about Sharia, but very few who can master the ego and reject dunya. He is very steadfast and strong in controlling the ego. You should go and meet him and give him our salam. Okay, as you like, Janab. So the murid at his earliest opportunity went to meet the Saint. Whilst fearing the worst as he entered his house, he saw that Saint Sahib was sat with other people. Stop right there, said the Saint Sahib. He's the one who's been complaining about me. When did I swear at you? When did I shout at you? You stand there, wait there for me. A short period of time passed before he told the group to leave. Then he said to the visitor, come, sit down. And as he sat down, he said to him, what if a person makes a profit of 24,000 in a day? He's a king, yeah? Yeah? But what if a person makes a loss of 24,000 in a day? He's a beggar, right? Confused, Murid didn't understand what he said, but the Saint just got up, left, and just went to his room. So he sat there thinking, is he going to come back or not? An hour passed, 2 hours passed, so he thought, he's not coming back. So he left. He went back to his Shaykh, and his Shaykh straight away asked him what had happened with your meeting. And he mentioned what had happened. And he mentioned saying that the Saint had said. And the Shaykh said, what good words Saint Sahib have spoken. Saint Sahib was giving you an example of the number of breaths that a human being has in one day. He was reminding you that as a human being, if you spend those 24 breaths in remembrance of Allah Ta'ala, then truly you are a king. And if you do not take notice of these breaths, and you are forgetful in this state, and you do not remember Allah Ta'ala, then you are no better than a beggar. While these words of Saint Nur are riddled to us, they are not so to the spiritual people, the masters. Each and every breath these spiritual masters inhale and exhale is in Allah's remembrance. Though in Berry we're known as the Zikr group, in reality the true people of Zikr are the awliya. We have difficulty trying to do Zikr for 1 hour just to remember our Lord, but for them, the awliya, it is impossible to forget Allah Almighty even for 1 moment or 1 breath. Amongst the spiritual orders, the Naqshbandi Mujaddidi path is renowned for the emphasis it places on zikr. And the masters of this path attach great importance to guarding the breath and treating it with care. They state Hosh Dardam, which means awareness in breath, and this is a very great principle. The Venerable Khwaja Bahauddin Naqshband Qaddasahu states, the foundation of progress on this path rests on the breath. Khwaja Hafiz Muhammad Hayat Rahmatullah Ta'ala alayh, in whose honor we hold today's gathering, like his righteous predecessors in the Naqshbandi path, took every breath in complete and utter awareness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Following the principles of the path, he reached perfection and accomplished the purpose of zikr. It is our hope that by mentioning these holy people, that in some way we may partake in Allah's blessings, because Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, wherever the pious, the Salihin are mentioned, Allah's mercy and blessings descends on those gatherings. We are also honored today by having a special guest. Sheikh Naveed Sialvi, who are here on our left, are from Bradford, and they are here to represent Bir Habibur Rahman, who are the great grandson of Hafiz Muhammad Hayat. So inshallah later they'll be giving a talk on Khwaja Sahib's life. Allahumma salli ala
Muhammadin wa ala ali Muhammadin wa sallim. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ala ali Muhammadin wa sallim. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ala